Hello, hello, beauties. Thank you for stopping and checking in. It is really late here, and I don't know why, but well, I do know why. I have not been sleeping much lately. I have I don't know, I got this excited energy like something great is about to happen. So like I have not been sleeping much. I've been like I don't know. I've been super excited. I've been running around doing a lot of stuff. I've been cleaning and clearing and purging a lot of things. I don't know. I feel like something good is about to happen, and when you feel like something good is about to happen, you have to make room for it, right? So that's what I've been doing. I am making room. But since I am up, I went ahead and pulled out another deck of cards. This is one of the decks that I picked up a few weeks ago when I was in South Carolina. Shamanic Medicine Oracle deck. This deck, the illustrations on it, the artwork is beautiful. Beautiful. So I went ahead and I pulled some cards for myself, and I figured, you know what? I might as well, right? Because I don't know. I'm awake. I am like in a creative type of mood. I started a painting that has just been stuck in my head. I realized that through the course of my healing, I've used a lot of art and jewelry to help me transition and I guess, work through those energies. So now that I've reached, I would call it like another graduation or completion. That's what I'm going to call it, completion, right? So now that I've gotten to another completion and about to and beginning a new journey, I am doing a painting, and it's funny because now I'm starting to recognize that the paintings that I come up with, they are not just random artwork. It is a depiction of where I am and what is going on within my transformation. So I started that, and I'm waiting for my painting to dry so that I can do some more stuff to it. So I'm probably going to stay up until my honey calls me and says, baby, come on, let's go to bed. So, and even then, if I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone, and I'm not even going to be able to stop. And I love him because he understands that, and he just lets me flow. So, yeah, it is a beautiful painting too. I'm really liking the way that it's coming along. And first off, let me just go ahead and say, if you are new to my channel, like I'm calling myself an artist because we are all artists. However, is my paintings gallery worthy, whatever? Maybe, maybe not. If anyone that is into art and knows of any places where I should be sharing my artwork, please drop it in the comments and let me know. Because Spirit has been saying that I need to start sharing some of it. And I know that the reason why I need to share my my art is mainly because, we all go through things, right? And something that I may have already experienced might be something that someone else is going through. So it is a good idea to share when it comes to that. We don't want to withhold knowledge that might be somebody else's answer, right? Somebody else's key to open the door. So, yeah. So, I decided I'm going to share this beautiful deck of cards with you guys and see what's going on with the collective. How are you guys feeling? And just so you know, We are pulling cards within a sacred space. I have already cleansed and created this space with love and only enlightened beings. So, just so you know, my space is protected and your space is protected too. Whoever soul shall choose to come within this sacred space. I hope that something within this reading resonates with you. This is not time stamped, so whenever you get it, is whenever you get it. I personally have noticed that there have been messages from videos from like 3 years ago, and then I'll watch and I'm like, wow, it's totally relevant to what I'm going through today. So same thing, you know, we all have certain experiences that we go through that will help someone else maneuver on their road. So first card we have is South, Abundance. Sunshine, love, and laughter are sometimes all you need and all you crave. When they come to you in plentiful supply, it is time to enjoy. Good financial fortune, your dream job or your dream partner may be heading your way. Anything is possible when the passion for life burns so brightly within. You will be seen in the best possible light by those around you. Niggling aches, pains will fade. This card denotes a time of plenty. So take all you need from it. Be sure to take only what you need, as overindulging or greed can quickly flip the good times you are having to the opposite pole. Take care of the material gains that come your way. Be generous. Give away surplus or put funds aside for the future. You are being urged to think ahead so that you can manage better in leaner times. Remember, others will be attracted to your riches. Be wary of those who promise you the world for a share in your spoils, as they seldom deliver. South revealed, many people around the world consider the South to represent healing, fulfillment, and passion. This direction is associated with the element of fire and the season of summer. From the South comes great abundance and rich rewards for efforts made in material matters and in love. This can be a double-edged sword, as too much of a good thing can prove costly and painful. Knowing when enough is critical. I am hearing keep your mouth shut. That was one of the warnings that I personally got myself. I was warned that I was going to come into some abundance that I needed to keep to myself, not share with anyone, that I needed to celebrate with my divine spiritual team instead of running around running my mouth and pretty much giving a testimony of, hey, I got it, right? So, you know, same thing. I mean, you know, we've all seen what happens when someone hits the lottery, someone comes into a large amount of money. People come up out of the woodwork. Everybody is your friend, and they're like, oh, well, you know what, you up. You can go ahead and give me this or that. I'm good for it or whatever. No, this is a warning of, you deserve this. You earned this. It's great to splurge, but let's not overindulge. It's great to be charitable, but make sure that you are taking care of you and making sure that you have a nest egg put up for the long run, because we are in the middle of a pandemic. So just because you're good right now doesn't mean that the economy or whatever else. Just be prepared. There's blessings coming. There's money coming. Be prepared. Your tomorrow will be provided for. Hard work pays off. Time to reap the rewards. You have the Midas touch at this time. Whatever you are making, whatever you are creating, whatever you are cooking, whatever you are selling, doesn't matter. Blessings on blessings on blessings is what I feel with this abundance card. South speaks. Ignite your passion. Let it grow. So much waits for you to know. All your needs could now be met. 'Tis only greed that poses threat. 'Tis only greed that poses threat. So, yeah, let's not be greedy. Let's not be arrogant. Let's not be too boastful. Make sure that you are taking care of you. You are sharing and giving an overflow, and you are planning for the future. Next card is Vision Quest. This is a beautiful card. This is a very beautiful card. Vision Quest. This card is calling you to seek. The time of abandoning, ignoring, diminishing, and misunderstanding the power of the old ways and wisdoms is coming to an end for you. On the physical plane, you feel a need to carry on in your set ways as a matter of survival. But this will soon create a state of emptiness, weakness, and fear. A rite of passage, like a vision quest, allows the body to respond to challenge and gives you the strength and vitality to deal with the changes. On a transpersonal level, you are seeking soul knowledge. You want to know who, what, and why you are, as well as the possibilities that lie before you. This knowledge, enriched by the wisdom of the collective unconscious, is the basis of your recognition of your physical or spiritual place. On Grandmother Earth, a vision quest is a way of taking the first steps towards knowing your true place in nature. Quest what you seek, and you will return with healing and direction for yourself, your loved ones, and for all of us. The Vision Quest revealed is Vision Quest renew and revitalize the human spirit. The participant, usually alone in nature, engages in fasting and prayer to enter a trance state. They may encounter spirit guides, ancestors, or healing visions. Being alone in nature for days at a time is a powerful rite, but it is important to understand the process and know your responsibilities. Before undertaking a vision quest, examine your motives, take precautions, and be mindful of your physical safety. Okay, so this card is saying while you are going through spiritual awareness, spiritual recognition, fasting, all of those good things are great. It is a good way to connect with the divine. However, the divine is reminding you right now to please pay attention to your temple. If you were not getting proper nourishment before you began the fast, do not fast right now at this present time. You are being called to be wise. Yes, please seek all the guidance, all the inner wisdom that you need to know, but please make sure that you are nourishing your body, mind, and soul. Please do not neglect your body thinking that you are going to get more downloads from spirit if you are empty. Okay? Other meaning, become your authentic self. Get to know the truth of who you really are and what you are capable of. Don't measure yourself by the deeds or words of others. Your voice must be heard. Don't follow the crowd. You are entitled to your own preferences and opinions. Speak up. Vision Quest speaks. Become the quester of your vision. Where and how is your decision? Meet your guide with their protection. Heal your wounds and change directions. That's a beautiful card. That is a beautiful card. Please be mindful while you are on this quest to please make sure that you are eating and drinking enough water. Plenty of water. Please try to incorporate some alkaline foods into your daily meals. I have a feeling with this card for this particular person, this is the person that already does not eat a lot throughout the day. Anyway, I'm hearing nibbler, snacker. Yeah, this goes for like someone that is like, you know what, me and a friend of mine, once I got out of the 9-to-5 role and was able to get up when I wanted to get up and flow how I wanted to flow, I kind of picked up one of her habits of drinking coffee or tea, any type of liquids throughout the majority part of my day. And I actually wouldn't break fast until about 2, 3, 4 o'clock. And although that was good on some notes, Because I did that, my body wasn't really getting everything that it needed throughout the day. I averaged 1 or 2 meals, and like, there's no way for us to get all the daily nutrients that we really need anyway. So by me doing that, I pretty much just kind of slowed myself down. So yeah, please make sure that you are nourishing yourself, taking some supplements, some smoothies. Um, Look into herbal naturals. I have started taking some of their products because I know I don't get in all of the nutrients that I'm supposed to in a day. So I went ahead and I purchased me some natural supplements that I can put inside my drinks, my smoothies. I just go and get like these little meal flavorings or whatever, add it to some water or whatever, and boom, you know, whether or not I get to eat everything that I need to anyway, doesn't matter. I'm getting a lot of packed nutrients in that. If you want any information on that, you can hit me up in my email or just drop something in the comments, and I'll touch base. I'll let you know what that is. But last card, Trickster Challenge, right? As soon as I pick this up, I see this Trickster Challenge, I feel like this is somebody trying to distract, right? This is somebody trying to just, get whatever it is they want, and then like you have this abundance card right here, and the abundance card is already saying, hey, be careful, you're going to have some people that's trying to get something out of you just because you're up, right? And so now we got this Trickster card. So yeah, we're going to go to the book. It's time to recognize a great imbalance in the way you live, which can no longer be sustained. Your barriers need to come down, and you must relinquish control. Trickster leads you to an unfamiliar world. Embrace it. Change your perspective, some of which stems from your upbringing and others' expectations and opinions. Forget what you deem as right or wrong. The apparent chaos around you is some of your greatest teachings and experience, if you choose to see it as such. How else can you grow and evolve? Whoever or whatever pushes your buttons is merely a reflection of what you need to release. Be assured that once the lesson is realized, it will affect you no more and will never present itself again. So let Trickster lead you on an unpredictable and merry dance. Be light of heart, ask questions that no one else would dare, and see the humor within each situation until you recognize the path you walk is never certain. You will have fun along the way with the medicine of Trickster as your companion. The Trickster takes many forms, male or female, god or goddess, spirit or animal. They are all wise and skilled in a self-willed behavior. The Trickster pushes people's boundaries to test whether they can run or stay the course. We learn from unexpected experiences and teachings the Trickster brings. Sadly, this purpose and meaning has been lost in modern times, where the Trickster is often depicted as the fool, the clown, or comic. Move out of your comfort zone and embrace new challenges. Stop procrastinating, for your purpose awaits. Release control, judgment, and expectation. A surprise direction is a great blessing. An opportunity disguised in a situation is just what you've been waiting for. Trickster speaks. Upside down and inside out, 'tis what's my medicine all about. Chaos and change I bring with me in order that you truly see. So, yeah. The Trickster is coming in to kind of a challenge and give a greater lesson, right? So, yeah. Be aware of the Trickster. Make sure that you talk to yourself and question yourself. When this Trickster starts getting underneath your skin, ask, what is it within this Trickster's behavior that also lies within me that I need to release? So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and stop right there. That was awesome. You know what? I am going to go ahead and pull one more card before we go, because another deck that I picked up while I was at the beach was Eternal Crystals. So since we have these cards, let's just pull one card to see what crystal would be the best one for you to work with right now at this time? Ooh, this deck is crisp, y'all. I only used it like once for myself. And then I did a Facebook Live with it. Oh, you know what? Okay. Release, declutter, heart chakra, right? Print it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Print it, prenite. However, whatever. But that is one to open the heart chakra. And that's funny too, because here we have South abundance, and like for abundance to flow in, we have to open up our heart, right? We have to be willing to give and receive, right? So we got the vision quest and seeking oneself, seeking one's true authenticity, you know. So we're going to go into the mind, body, you know, mind, body, soul, right? So I know the heart chakra has to have something to do with that, as well as now we have the trickster, the challenge. It's all about, you know, releasing, right? Having fun, taking new adventures, changing up our perspectives, because, you know, when chaos comes in, chaos only comes in just to kind of like clean up some stuff. So release, declutter. And, you know, I think it's also really really cool that the number on it is 33, which is a master number. So yeah. Pray night, release, declutter, opens the heart chakra. It is time for you to release any stress from your physical and emotional body and your home environment. Try to clear out any clutter from both your home and your mind. It's important that you release and let go of anything that you no longer need. Pray night has been sent to you today to help you move forward in your life by releasing anything that is holding you back. Pray night is also a well-known feng shui crystal. It can assist in decluttering. It can assist in the decluttering process. It helps you become more organized and assists you to see things from the most beneficial perspective. See things from the most beneficial perspective. So, when prayer night shows up for you, it's important that you heed the message. Are there any items, objects, clothing, or furniture that you no longer need? Consider donating these items to charity or passing them on to a friend or family member. Do you have an emotional attachment to any objects from the past or from someone who didn't treat you well? Remember, each object holds a vibration and energy. It could be time to do away with those objects which hold negative memories or thoughts for you. Declutter and make way for new energy to come into your life. Yes, yes, yes. I have been feeling that. And you know, one of the things that I try my best not to do is hold on to things that if I feel some type of way about that person, trust and believe all this stuff is about to be packed up and given away, because I don't want those items to carry around that negative energy. And that's what happens when we hold on to certain things. You remember if you've ever heard when they say it's time to clean out your closets, your drawers, or whatever, they do the how do I feel when I see it. So when you pull it out, if you don't feel excited, if you don't feel like, oh, I love it, this is one of my favorite, you know, I remember when I wore this, or it's super comfortable, it makes me feel good about myself. If that's not what you're getting from it, give it away, throw it away. Give it away, throw it away. One man's junk is another man's treasure. I've been cleaning and decluttering and throwing out stuff, and I almost wanted to worry, like, oh my goodness, you know, I done sat out too much and I can only throw out one large item a week without having to pay or whatever. And I heard Spirit say, it's not even going to be there by the time the garbage men come. So followed through, went ahead and put it out, and I was just like, whatever's whatever happens, it don't matter, I'm gonna deal with it. But just like I heard, those chairs, the boxes, a lot of things that I put out were gone. So If you have items that you know somebody feels some type of way towards you, whether you love it or not, get rid of it. Because if they feel some type of way towards you, 9 times out of 10, they sitting over saying, oh, I wish I never gave them this. I wish I never did that. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. If you know that you're dealing with the type of person that hangs on to negativity, that's going to talk about you behind your back, that didn't really appreciate whatever gift or whatever it was, get rid of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, and I'm gonna go check my painting and see if I'm gonna be able to carry on. Got lights flickering. Do I need another card? Whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. You are beautiful, loved, and blessed. Please make sure that you hit like, subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I just like everybody's videos. If I watch the video, I just go ahead and I like it, because I'm like, you know what, they was really brave to put that content out there. So hey, you know what, same thing falls for me. This is outside of my comfort zone. This is something new, but you know what, I am going to shine my light, because God said that, you know what, you make a difference, even if it's just some encouraging words. So here I am, and so there you go. It's time for you to go ahead and do what you need to do for you. So you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will catch you guys later. Good night.